we've got to get back into play because that pulls us out of it. That takes it and shortcuts that so we can make new neural pathways faster. And so, especially for older fighters or fighters that have been very set in style for a long time that want to learn, I really work with playing with them a lot. A lot of verbal jousting, a lot of like, hey, how are you thinking about this? I want you to verbalize how you're thinking about this. Show me. I'm going to get in your stance and you're going to fix my stance. I'm going to mirror you. Now, how would you fix me? Because then I'm asking the brain to think about it in multiple ways. This works really well in practice too. Like, if you've got a friend that's really stuck in a pattern, everything else like that, put the pattern in front of them. Break them out of that pattern by, how would you change me? This is exactly how you stand? Cool, where are your hips? Like, try to fight you over here, but my hips are this way? How would you fix this? Get them to do that, because when they start fixing you, their body will mimic it. By the way, it's a cool thing, like humans are goldfish. So, questions, comments, anything else? Water? Yes, ma'am. This is my scary twin.
You told me to do it.
I definitely told you to do it. Like, by the way, I am ADHD as fuck if you can't tell.
So kind of reinforcing what you're talking about is, it's not just for older fighters. As we grow older, we get used to learning a particular way anyway. And then if we are being taught in a different way, it's a little less comprehensible for us.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that I'm hearing is stepping out, doing physical movement, learning in multiple modes will allow you to start getting that input, and it starts making more sense.
Yes.
So the reason a lot of fighters have struggles, they want to keep learning the same way, and if you're not learning that way, you have to try a different way anyway.
Yeah. We typically call that throwing away success.
Mm-hmm.
So there were 6 months I didn't throw a wrap shot because I could leg anybody with a wrap shot and then couldn't fucking finish the fight. And then I was like, no more wrap shots. Just none whatsoever. I spent 6 months not throwing a single one. If I threw it, I lost the fight. Whether I was in a tournament or in practice. I threw that shot, the fight, I had to reset the fight. So I took away all success there for a little while to break that chain. Because, fuck, I'm gonna say, I love hitting fools. I'm here because I like hitting my friends with sticks. I don't like getting hit. As less masochist, more sadist. Like, I understand this about myself, and so. By the way, I'm a weird teacher, just so you know. So, what's something that somebody just picked up in the last 5-10 minutes?
We're going to direct our body moving.
Actually face your opponent, not have your hips get perpendicular to them.
Yep, and we're totally going to be going over that in a huge portion of the class, too.
The importance of a play mindset as far as actually learning mechanics.
Yep.
Not overloading on goals at any one time.
Cool. You can study with me for 2 fucking days.
I know. I'm trying not to spoil it.
We can't hear you in the back.
When you said got the goal, have a certain time that you work on that goal, then reset, play around, see what's stuck, reset the goals, keep going.
Okay.
It's not body rotation.
Yeah, we're at, I mean, I'm going to sit on that soapbox for probably about 45 minutes here in a minute.
It's gonna be a hard one.
What was that?
It's gonna be a hard one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor Fergus is standing in the kitchen trying to use some of my mechanic, and he just throws his body, and so I just stuffed my hand into his